So come with me, let's filter your inbox. So here we start by creating the labels. On this plus sign, you click it, you type in the label that you want to create by doing social network. So under the primary is a primary label, we create sub labels like LinkedIn. We give it a color. Here you can choose from the available colors, or you can go to add a custom color. We pick a beautiful color. Then we also go to social networks to create another sub label. Newsletters, because I receive a lot of messages, LinkedIn newsletters, so I want to separate them. And then I'm creating another primary label, work. I add a color to it. So I keep repeating the same thing. So the same process you have seen me do, that's what I'm going to keep doing until I've created the primary labels with their secondary, the sub labels are the secondary labels. Then I'll give them colors, each one of them. I add colors to them, just the same way I did the first one. You create the labels, you add the colors depending on the kind of messages you get. For this particular mail, the messages I get are basically social work. I don't have bank information here, so that's why I'm not creating bank as a sub label. So you keep doing the same thing until you have created all the labels you want. I'm creating online courses as a label, like Duolingo is under online courses. I give it a beautiful color. So when we are done, let's go to filter. So you put LinkedIn, you click the search button. You've seen LinkedIn messages, you tick this box, you select all of them, and you select all the conversations. You go to the three dots, create filter. So here we create whatever filter we want. What do we want to be happening to these messages? To skip the inbox, to archive it, to never send it to spam, or whatever we want. We can delete it. And so we also tick the box to apply to all the conversations selected. So but that's not what we're trying to do. So we go back, we go to the LinkedIn, and then all the LinkedIn messages, we tick the box to select all the conversations. We select all the conversations that match. So now we're going to click on the three dots and label as. We go and select social network LinkedIn. So that's the label we're giving it. Oh, you can see. So it might take a while for all the messages to get labeled. Now we go to the next one, AliExpress. You get lots of messages from AliExpress. So I'm typing it now, AliExpress. I tick the box, select all messages from AliExpress. Always select all conversations. So you make sure everything is selected. You go to label, you go to sales and promotion, it confirms the bulk action. So it's been labeled sales and promotion. So you keep doing the same thing. So you just repeat the same process for the rest of your messages that you want to filter, and they'll all have similar colors. So sometimes similar messages, sometimes a message can have more than one label. It happens if it falls into two different categories. So here we go to the settings. This one is to apply filter to incoming messages. So here, these are the filters I've already created. So let me show you. You edit messages from travel or some, their work. It's not necessarily the subject, but from or the ones I sent to them. I want them as they are coming in, it's going to be labeled under the folder. So the folder I want, I didn't create it. The folder I'm looking for, travel on some, is not created. So I'm creating a new label, travel on some, under work. So it's been created so that I can apply the filter so that all my messages from there will go straight to travel on some. So this filter, so you go to these settings and choose filters, and you create this filter for incoming messages. If you don't create it, the filters we did earlier will only be on the messages existing in our system, and when they come in, they remain the same way. So but here you just create filters for incoming messages. Yeah, so as we've seen now, it has filtered all my LinkedIn messages. I can click on LinkedIn and I see all the messages I've received from LinkedIn. It makes it easy for me to delete. So you can see the trash button up there. If I click it, all these messages, yes, delete. If I click it, all the messages are gone and my inbox is as good as neat. So will you try it out? Thank you.